Welcome back, everyone. Camp XStream is an education-based summer camp at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the CSRA. The 6 to 8 week camps feature weekly learning themes and activities like computer learning, academic enrichment, games, arts and crafts, and field trips. A lot of other stuff too. Maria Henry is the marketing project manager for Boys and Girls Clubs of the CSRA, and we are just so happy to have her with us today. Maria, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So Camp XStream is going full blast now at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
That's right. We've got Camp XStream started, so we have summer learning activities based on science, technology, reading, engineering, and math.
We think about STEAM learning, and you've thrown the R into STEAM.
Yep,
right.
We threw the R in there to make sure that the kids aren't experiencing any summer learning loss, that they're keeping up with their reading.
Yeah, reading, that's so important with children. So I like that they have the stream. How many kids does this involve?
Well, we've got several clubs across the CSRA, so we are open to serve hundreds of children across the entire CSRA.
Mm-hmm. And 6 to 8 week programs, I mean, that takes up a lot of the summer.
It does. It's almost the entire summer.
Tell me about some of the activities the kids will be doing.
So focusing on science, one of the really fun ways to do that in the summer is to focus on agriculture. So we have a garden club at one of our clubs, and we've teamed up with Augusta Locally Grown to bring a little garden project to our Hagler Club, where the kids are growing fruits and vegetables, and then they get to learn how to prepare them. And then they'll also take field trips to the local strawberry farm, where they'll pick strawberries. They'll do local blackberry foraging.
Great. They'll love that, yeah.
They spend a lot of time outside learning about nature.
That's a lot of fun.
It is.
And then different arts and crafts projects.
Right. So for the arts, we have dance clubs coming in. We've got a little dance team that they do at one of the clubs. They have different art programs coming in, so they'll do special art projects, and they'll come up with some really neat things that they have to take home at the end of the summer. Mm-hmm. And we also have some technology programs. And we've got a special program called My.Future, and that's through Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and they learn to code, they learn computer programming, they learn web design, and that's really...
You know, we hear so much about coding. Coding is such a big thing now, and girls who code.
Right. We've got a lot of focus on making sure that we have both boys and girls involved in our technology-based programs, and it's such a huge part of what we've got going on in Augusta now as far as workforce readiness, having kids who are interested in that from an early age so that they're ready to go to work in Augusta, where we've got such a strong cyber community that helps prepare them.
Well, and you see the benefits of preparation when it comes to kids who have gone through Boys and Girls Clubs, and you have seniors that you're always really proud of when it comes time for graduation.
That's right. This year we've got over 8 graduates that are leaving our program, which we're a little bit sad. It's always kind of bittersweet, sad to see them go, but it's so exciting to see them off to great new futures. We have our Youth of the Year this year, Belial, who has been with us for 9 years, is graduating and going off to Howard University.
Fantastic.
And then we have another guy, Grant, who's going off to Cornell University, and he's going to study architecture.
That is wonderful. You must feel so much pride when you see the kids turn out like this.
We're so excited, because that's what we're all about, is just making sure that we do whatever it takes to get them to achieve great futures, and to watch them succeed is just what we do, and we're so excited when we watch them come full circle and head off to succeed.
Well, how can people get involved with Boys and Girls Clubs and the camps?
So to join our clubs, they can just visit our website. It's bgccsra.org, and they can sign up online, and they can sign up to tour any of our clubs at any time if they want to get involved volunteering or just to see what we're all about. But that's where you'd go, is just bgccsra.org.
And it's a very easy website to navigate.
It is.
And there are lots of centers in the CSRA.
Right. We've got locations all across the CSRA, all the way out to McDuffie County and Washington County as well.
Quickly before we go, last month you had a wonderful speaker who was there for your future celebration. It was a NASA astronaut, Captain Winston Scott. He grew up in Boys and Girls Club, and he understands the unique challenges some of these kids face.
He does, and he was such an uplifting, positive speaker, and we were really excited to have him. He told us about his time at the Boys and Girls Club in Miami, and how they just really helped give him the confidence that he needed to chase his dream and go out there and become a successful astronaut. And that was really, really fun to hear him speak.
And it must be so inspiring for the kids who are around as well to get to meet him and see the big possibilities of what their life can be.
Absolutely. One of my favorite things that he said when they asked him how he would define success, he said, success is trying something, trying your hardest, and if you complete that to the best of your ability, then you've succeeded.
Very good quote. Very good quote, and very appropriate way to end this segment, I might say, Maria. Maria Henry, thank you so much for being here today, and have a great summer with Camp Extreme at the Boys and Girls Clubs. Up next on Jennie.